Hello, welcome to my place. Today I want to take you to Psalm 127. Let's read it together. Unless the Lord builds the house, they labor in vain who build it. Unless the Lord guards the city, the watchman keeps awake in vain. It is vain for you to rise up early, to retire late, to eat the bread of painful labors, for he gives to his beloved even in his sleep. Behold, children are a gift of the Lord. The fruit of the womb is the reward. Like arrows in the hand of a warrior, so are the children of one's youth. How blessed is the man whose quiver is full of them. They will not be ashamed when they speak with their enemies in the gate. This psalm is a great psalm all around. Unless the Lord builds the house. I wonder. What is the psalmist actually talking about here? Throughout my life, especially my ministry life, it has been preached that this is in regard to the house where we worship. But today, it struck me different when I was reading this for today's post. I want to draw your attention to verse 3. Children are a heritage from the Lord, the fruit of the womb. Now, in reality, you look at this, it doesn't really fit in context if we're talking about the house of worship being built by the Lord. Could it be that the psalmist is talking about the family when he says, unless the Lord builds the house? If your family is built by the Lord, if he has his hand in it all, then you don't have to worry about your family. You don't have to labor in vain if the Lord built it. You won't have to worry about getting to bed or getting up so that you can take care of the family. Your sleep will be blessed because God has it under control. You are blessed when your family is built up by God. Trust him in it. It brings to mind the verse from Proverbs 22:6, train up a child in the way he should go, and even when he is old, he will not depart from it. I am extremely proud of my kids. They are still in the midst of finding their way in this world, but I know that the Lord built the house, and therefore their upbringing was not in vain, nor was mine, nor was my wife's. Now, I'm curious as to why my heart saw these verses differently than all the other times I've read it. At this moment, this makes sense. But you know what? It may change the next time I read it. And it also may be strengthened in these thoughts that I've just had. It's what I love about the Word of God. It is alive and means different things to different people at different times. May you and your family be extremely blessed on this day. See you next time.